How's everybody doing today? Here we have a 2008 GMC Acadia, and it's got a little weird shifting problem. Had like a P752 or something in it, you know, a transmission code. And so I have pulled the valve body off, and to do that you just pull off this cover. This is not a video on how to remove the valve body, it's how to fix it. So you just pull off your valve body right there, and you got one electrical connector on the bottom, two electrical connectors on the top, and you have 5 bolts that come down each side in the middle of the valve body. I will put a picture in here of the bolt pattern so you know where the bolts are if you need to know that. So what goes wrong on these are these little flaps, little pressure solenoid flaps here. You can see that one. It's messed up. See that? So them are, you know, your shift solenoid pressure thingamajiggers. So anyways, it looks like we just got one bad here. There's one, there's one, there's one, and there's one. This one, the seal, you see how that seal is, the black rubber is real good going around. This one is trying to come out, so that one might be leaking too. So this is the kit that we bought just off of Amazon. Let's see what it consists of here. It's got a tool in it. Now, if you haven't done this, well, if you have done this before, you don't need this video. So I'm assuming you haven't done this before. So make sure you buy the kit with these 3 little tools in here. That's important for making easy work of getting these things in there. So we got the 4 rubber things there. Okay, what's that? Okay, that's the 5th one. It's stuck to it like static electricity. These little things are what goes bad. So put all them over there. Hopefully my fan don't blow them away. It's so freaking hot in here. I can't shut that fan off. I shut my other fan off because it's too noisy for the video, but all right. Let me open these up and show you all the tools. So we got the little L-shaped tool, which when we push, I'll just show you all that when I'm doing it. So, all right, we got 3 cylinder tools and 1 square L-shaped tool. All right, so I'm just gonna stick a little pick or screwdriver in here and pop out. I should have grabbed a pick. Pop out these little black rubbers, and you can see they go in there with the flap down. I'm gonna put all them over there. Let me get a pick. Just go right on the outside of it, and it don't matter if we tear them up because we are putting new ones in. And you see how that lip goes down in there and around. That's what these tools make real easy. This one is looking all deformed. Okay. Alright, now let's pull out these little amber looking flaps. Yep, that one's broke. This one's broke too. See how it's all ripped around? Oh yeah. So this one here, it's not showing up very good with my yellow glove, but see that? broke all the way around. So that solenoid thing's bad. This one's definitely bad. That one just popped out. The whole thing just popped out of the middle. So now when that happens, you just got to reach down in there with your pick and pull that out. Like that right there. Okay, third one. Yeah, it's bad too. They're all bad.
Jeez.
That one there. Third one. Once again, the whole center popped out, so I'm just angling that in there. You don't want it to get down in there and mess nothing up, so don't get crazy with it. Just be gentle. And the fourth one.
It's broke too. No, maybe not. Yeah. I can't tell just yet. Hey, one that was actually.
This is the best one out of all of them. Let's see if it is broke at all. Nope. Had one good one. That's all we have, one good one. It's out.
Oh.
Okay, so don't want to mess them things up down in there. All right, so we got all four of the rubbers out and all four of the amber little things out. Now we have to put, I'm gonna take my gloves off for this. Now we got to put these little amber flappers down in there. I'm just gonna give it a little pinch, not a pinch, just a little bow, so I can get that one side started in there, like so. Don't want to kink it and stuff if we can help it. I already feel like I'm kinking it, but where's it? I don't know about the fellow, man. I think I'm about in there. Okay, there we go. It popped in. Now, take this little L-shaped tool and you just run it all the way around the edge and just make sure that it is not kinked or grabbing anywhere. Is it grabbing there? Or
Yeah.
it's spinning all the way around?
Yes.
Okay, so that's spinning all the way around. So now take your plunger and put it with the little tit here that way. Put it down there like that, okay? Then you put your rubber back in there like that with the shelf up, and you take this plunger and you shove that down in there till it goes all the way down in there. Gonna look like that. Okay, now you push this down in here. You just push down a little bit, and you push down on this plunger, and then you pull up on the other part like that, right there.
Voila.
Let's see. Let's make sure. I'm just gonna put the other end in there and kind of push around on it, around the sides, just to make sure it is in there good, which I believe it is. Yeah, looks good. All right, so now we're just going to repeat that 3 more times for this valve body. You want to do one? No? All right, so I'm just going to fold it a little bit.
You're on the roll. I'm watching and learning this time.
Put that down in there. Well, this is actually my first time doing it too. I've ran into it many times, but most cars had a warranty and they just replaced the whole valve body. So this is the first time I've ever actually done the rebuild kit. I got one spot messed up there. There we go. Okay, now you're gonna put your little L-shaped tool in there. Just spin it all the way around just to make sure that that little flapper is in there good. Once again, you got your plunger down in there first. Put your black rubber there. Shove that down in there. Yeah, because it's not wanting to go in there again. Give me a little dielectric. Just a little tap. Yeah, I just got a little dielectric grease. I'm just, like I said, it's the first time. Hopefully this don't make it come out easier or something, but it's just not wanting to slide down in this little cylinder, so let's see how it does now. Trying again. I mean, it went. All right. Now, you just push that. Let's get the dielectric off. All right. You just push that down in there. Let's see. Push that down in there. Push down on the plunger and pull up on the sleeve like that. There it is. Make sure it looks like it's in there all the way around. I'm not going down in there and touching that amber thing. I'm just right on top of it, just to make sure it's slid in that crevice that it's supposed to go in all the way around. All right, I'm liking those two. Another amber film. Or diaphragm, I don't know what you want to call it.
One-way valve.
One-way valve.
Flapper.
Flapper. Alright, let's see. Woo! That thing went flying. Okay. There we go. Got your little L-shaped tool. Spinning it all the way around. That just ensures that that flapper is in there all the way. All you're doing is taking that little lip and just spinning, sticking it in there and just spinning it. And as long as it don't catch, you're good. If it catches, you need to get your flapper in there better. Rubber in, push it in. It like didn't go on that side, but it did here. So, but that's all right. I think it's, well, we'll try it again. All right, push it in. There we go. So it's barely went on that side. So we're just gonna push that side down a little more to where it looks uniform and even down in there. Put it in there. Push down on the plunger. Pull up on the sleeve. Walking it around in here, make sure it's in good. Give it a little pinch. Get it started on one side. Okay, take my little tool. Okay, I'm getting a little catch there. I don't know why. It looks like it went in just the best out of all of them. It's spinning good.
right there. Yeah, for some reason it's tight over there. But I'm going with it. Alright. Getting the rubber seal in. Shove that down in there. It's only going in on one side. So maybe make sure you get one of them kits. I don't know, because this does not have a name on it. It just says made in China. So Trans Go or Sun Co is what everybody on Identifix is using. All right, just pushing that down in there. Push that down, pull that up. Now, once you have done your first one of these and you have this kit, then and this was less than $20. But then, once you have the tools, then you can just buy these two things, the flappers and the rubber, which is like, I think, $10.
Yeah, it's a little jug.
Well, I don't like that one. It looks higher on that side where it was tight. All right, I think it did good there. Let me look at it from the side view. Where's your flashlight? That one don't look like it went in there very good. Yeah, see, it's not down in there. There's a tight spot right there from here to here. There's a tight spot. Now, when you bolt this up, I bet them get squished down, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, see, you can tell it's not down in there. I don't know why it won't go. Well, I know why it won't go. There's a tight spot. I couldn't get that tool to go all the way around.
Oh, bummer. Alright, maybe we should pull it back out and try to get that tool all the way around.
Well, I mean, this flapper's in there good. See, it spins. That's in there good. It's just there's a tight spot between this brown piece. This comes up, but I think it all comes up together. But where's the tool? I put it up.
Yeah.
Well, the job almost went perfectly, but we got one giving us a little fit. See here, it goes in good. But right there. There, over here. It's tight right there.
What's going on in here?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Where's all the help today?
The flapper's good, but there's just a little bit of, just a freaking cunt hair tighter on that side. And I don't want to let that rubber go in there. What the heck do you do?
Try again.
Try again.
First you don't succeed.
Try again.
Dust yourself off and try again. Oh man, well, lack of planning on your part shouldn't emergency on me.
Yeah.
Now wait a minute, I'm not planning on giving you guys this the first chance you have. I've been doing what I can.
It's still not in there. Look, you can see how these are straight down walls. Look at that.
Yeah.
Not going in.
What's that, a valve body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Transmission?
All right, I'm taking a break.
All
Alright, this is an old rubber seal.
I got my roll top desk last night.
Oh
I
yeah.
had kidnapped for 30 years and finally get
It
it back.
went in there perfect.
Where's your light again? Yeah. It's still not in there. See the bevel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wonder if I can get the pick in here and spread it just a hair for you.
No, because it's riveted.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you can go under here, but that pulls up the whole thing.
Yes, and it'll help us none.
Oh, yeah, don't pick it. Do something else and don't pick it. You can use the pocket if you want.
It's in there.
It's in there, but it's not in there. It's in there, but it's not in there all the way. Or something, bro. It's different, that's for sure. And it's got a tight spot.
It's tight, ain't it?
Alright, now I'm really gonna take a break.
So, all these three, the membranes were broken. This one is the only one that didn't have a membrane broken. And this is the seal, or the rubber cap seal, that I pulled out of that one. And remember, it looked funky. And see how that's all bent over? So this one was never even in there correctly from the get-go. You see the difference on how them look.
yeah, one's bigger.
Yeah, mine. See how it's curved over there. So
That's from old age.
it was already old age.
Are you talking to that?
You know what we're talking about, don't you? You're famous on YouTube now. That one was never in there correctly to begin with. So I'm gonna poke at it a little bit more, trying to get it in there as much as I can, and then we're going with it.
Alright, I'm going to, it'd be worth running the codes, yeah.
Does it could show something come up, people got to check in here?
It could. Like if it's a passed code, it could still be in there. So I'm just pushing down the edge and just poking in there with my tech driver without hitting that membrane. I think I've got it looking pretty good. I'm going with that right there. I'm not going to poke it no more. Yeah. Going with that right there. Alright. That is how you replace the valve body pressure membranes with that little kit right there. Did the final test drive on the Acadia, and the transmission is shifting perfect. Of course, we did relearn on it also. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.